Welcome to Indie Insights. My name is Highsight, and this is Dragonpath. This is actually the third time I'll be checking out Dragonpath, ladies and gentlemen. Once on my own, once for Indie Insights, and once again for Indie Insights. But now, Dragonpath is actually on Steam Early Access, so if you like what you see, you can pick it up now. This game is a top-down RPG with a heavy emphasis on loot. There are no class structures, just loot, and what defines you. It looks like there's actually co-op now. That is really impressive, as well as a one-life-only mode. We're going to stick with normal mode right here and move right along. Ooh, this is new. Wow, we got a full story now. Hey, we got a job. Our scouts discovered the entrance to the relic chamber. Before, this was all kind of just text. The rest of us are ready. It's been a while since our last mission. Do a quick recap on training. The mouse movement is just as smooth as I remember it. There was a time when there was no mouse movement in this game. I helped fix that. You're welcome. Alright, so slash with the right click. That's a big sword. Look at that sword. That's a gigantic sword. So we got the training halls. Well, let's check out the training halls. Let's see how they're doing their training here. Q for the basic attack, W for the secondary attack, or just right click. And what's the secondary attack? Ah, spin to win. Good times. Switch between ranged and melee. Ah, there we go. We got the guns. So I'm supposed to kill this dude, right? Totally on the table. That's good stuff, yeah. Spin to win. Nope. It's wacky wacky. Ah, there you go. Kicked his ass. Avoiding damage. All damage can be avoided either by dodging or blocking. Space to dash, shift to block. That's a nice new little animation. It didn't used to look like that glowy thing around you when you were blocking. That's cool. Oh, didn't really dodge that well. Dodge that fine. Oh, this ain't going great. Oh, he's got an exhausted face. Ooh, those barrels do not do anything like I hoped they would. His exhaust doesn't last that long, does it? There's a bit of a cooldown on the dashing as well. I don't know, I would have expected a bit of a longer... Oh, you can interrupt him now. That's neat. Interrupted. Got him. Alright, what else we got here? Enemies sometimes often attack in groups. Having specialized roles such as tank and healer. Locking onto a target makes it easier. Left control to lock on. Ah, so that sets the lock on. Escape to clear the target. So clearly you want to go for the healer first. Makes the most sense. So magic can easily be interrupted. Ain't that fun? Alright, he surrenders. Let's kill the other guy now. Just whack him to death. Simple enough. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Good training grounds. We discovered the vault, only to find that its seal already breached, and the heavy steel door laid open. I'm really digging this new system they have right here for the story. Driven by a grim purpose... I can't really read that right now, though, because I'm kind of busy fighting. Driven by grim purpose, we readied ourselves... Damn, all gone. Too late. What was that noise? I don't know, but I found treasure, so... Yeah, I'll just deal with that. What did I actually get? Oh, hello! Oh, this is going badly. Doomed by our own arrogance, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna die. That's what it seems to come down to. And that's how I said died. And then the dragon, and then came the dragon. Damn, that's badass. Only saw white. The flames raged around me, destroying everything but me. When I came back to my senses, there's a lack of sound design going on right here. A lot of things just happened, but not a lot of sounds are happening to convey these things. Kind of an unfortunate turn right here. I feel like there could be a lot more done for the sound design to help convey everything going on around here. Hideous images of the creature dwelling underground. So all of this is on auto-scroll right now. I don't really have any say on how fast it goes. I would take the long and perilous path descending to the depths to finally slay the dragon nemesis. Gaze unto the portal. Move along. Alright, map displayed on the top right. Alright, let's move around. So the whole concept of this game is much more clear now. I mean, it was pretty clear last time, but it's actually visualized now. You are basically possessed by the dragon now. Good times. Alright, I keep clicking him thinking I can left click on him to attack. Simple enough. Bandit blade, huh? So that's our first new piece of equipment right here. Power of 3. Bandit blade weapon. Simple blade, often used by bandits. Got my bro right here with his giant sword. Look at that sword. His robes look kind of metal, don't they? Maybe not metal, more like rock. I don't know. Maybe that's just a texture thing, but I think you can find a better texture for him than that. I mean, look at that. That is not standard conventional gear. But I do like that I can twirl him around and see everything he's got equipped on him. Like I see, he's got his gun back there. Pretty solid. So let's try this new blade out here. What does it do? I think I equipped it. Maybe I dropped it. Oh, right click to drop. Let's try that again. C. There we go. So now I got a blade instead, right? So what does that change? I still spin to win, it looks like. I still have my basic attack. It's just a little quicker, I think. Oh, dodge that. Yeah, one thing that I really enjoy about this game is the skill cap that comes from the dodging, right? So the dodging is pretty vital. And it's pretty slowly introduced, too, which is great. Like, that bomb is one of the first things you're going to encounter that you can really dodge easily. And they make it as easy as possible to figure out where it's going to go and how to dodge it. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I think I like my bigger sword better. I might switch back. Oh, yeah, and you can also dash into people to interrupt them. Forgot about that. Alright, I got some new armor. Let's take a look at it. Passive buff. So what am I wearing right now? So I would still like to see a side-by-side comparison. Oh, look at that. There is one, but it just doesn't show up by default. You have to hold shift. I guess that's okay. I'd kind of prefer if it just was there, but what are you gonna do? Cooldown rate is decreased, but everything else goes up, so we'll go with that. Look at that. Look at that shift right there. What are these made of? It's leather armor, I guess. No, it's leather long coat. Looks like it's made of wool. I don't know. The textures just seem so off, honestly. The textures really do not convey the kind of look I would hope for this kind of game. Oh, well. I got the rune shot still. That's my ranged weapon. Let's see. The rusted sword. How's that compare? Damage. Yeah, it's actually worse, technically, so. Oh, but then the whirlwind is better. What does the counter do? Counter. And strike all opponents around you. Interrupts target. Oh, okay. So that's what you get out of it. You get the ability to counter. Now, can I whack this? Yeah, I can. Nothing in it, though. What about this? Looks fancy. Alright, we got some treasures up here. Crossbow. That's a new weapon. Let's take a look at that. I keep pressing I for the inventory, but that's not it. It's actually C. Kind of a strange inventory button, but I guess your finger's pretty close to that already. Can be used to block attacks with shift. It's kind of unique. A lot of stats to look at right here. I don't feel like they're laid out as much as I would have hoped, as well as I'd hoped they'd be. Oh, right. I'm not comparing it to my ranged weapon, though, am I? This is actually comparing it to my bandit blade. I want to compare it to my ranged weapon. Which means I have to equip it first. Kind of odd. Like, you would think there'd be 2 weapon slots, right? You think there'd be a normal weapon and a ranged weapon. And the ranged weapon would go in the ranged weapon slot, and that's what you'd switch to if you press G, right? But in actuality, it's like you have to switch to it. That is pretty cool, though. I just like how that looks. We'll stick with that for a little while. Let's backtrack a bit. A few things over here I want to see. But yeah, there's a lot of good things to see here. I like how all the gore and stuff remains. Look at that. Look at that corpse right there. I made that corpse. Ow, why did I move forward? I just want to attack. Attack. Maybe range is not the approach to take here. Now, the new music's pretty good. I'm digging the music. Kind of fits. That's one thing I'm noticing is whatever I aim at, seems I move that way after I attack. And odds are you're not going to want to move towards whatever you were last attacking. I mean, if I'm attacking somebody from a range, odds are I want to stay at that range. Look at that. I'm just holding down the right click right now. So if I hold down the right click, I move towards wherever the mouse just attacked. That's not going to work. That's really not going to work. I mean, I guess you could say I could just use Q. And if I use Q, that works. But I like to use right click for my attack in games like this. Actually, I really like to use right click to attack and move. But in general, I don't like moving towards what I'm attacking. Not at a range, at least. Kiting. Oh, look at you. Moving right in on me like that. Gotta try the counterattack next. Okay, there was nothing worth getting down here. Unfortunately, nobody dropped anything. But that is one of the things I love about this, and it's one of the reasons I love Terraria, is that you are defined by your gear. Nothing else defines you. So at any time, you can become whatever you want to be, as long as you have the gear to make it work. And look at that. You can zoom in now, and it's not quite practical, but at least you kind of get an over-the-shoulder view, so it looks like they're moving towards that. That was something I suggested a little while back. It'd be kind of cool for some cinematics if you can get an over-the-shoulder view. It's not quite there yet, but they're moving towards it. You can zoom out pretty far, too. I think it's probably right around where I want to be, right here. Usually I like more of a view where I can see everything. So we got a shopkeep here. What do we got? What are you selling? How much money do I have, even? 19 gold. That should probably be displayed somewhere around here. Health potion costs 7. Costs 20. Can't get that. I could sell some of these, though. Let's sell this. I don't need this, right? Maybe we equip the rune shot again, because it's pretty quicker, and I'll sell the crossbow. And what do I have enough for now? Red scarf. Simple scarf, which wrapped around your neck. Protects against cold nights. Cooldown rate. This is a range? No, it's a trinket, actually. This will actually give me a new ability, which might come in handy very quickly. A blink dagger. Very cool. Blink strike. Ranged attack teleports you to a target on hit. Neat. So if I get hit, I move right to them. I'm going to try the glaive, rather. Glaive trinket. There we go. Look at that. Right on my back and everything. So now I have a third combat ability right here, the glaive toss. Let's give it a shot. Handy. So I can make that work. That'll help a lot during boss fight, which, speaking of the devil, a big nasty looking bandit is guarding your path. What have we here? Come to say hello to my hammer. Come say hello to my hammer, rather. Look at that. Look at how handy that was. Oh. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Got a big health bar up there. But unfortunately, one thing is I can't really see the background of the of his health that much. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Glaive throw. Big hit. Got kind of a shotgun blast as the alternate there. I love how you can get 2 hits out of that glaive. I think that was a good get. Then again, he might kill me right here, so maybe it won't matter in a second. Oh, careful. A lot of kiting going on right here, but it's working. Again, that's where the skill cap really comes from in this game, is your ability to flash around and dodge damage. And I love it. Is that a level up yet? I'm still level 1. Huh. Thought I would have leveled up before the end of this. Let's pick up a barrel hammer, huh? Let's see what this barrel hammer's got for me. So I got the strike and the ground slam, just like he had. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Alright, pretty standard hit, and then the big hit. There it is. Plus I still got my glaive at all times. Moving on. Alright, so let's talk about overall feel. I feel like the sound design is still laying this game down. There's not a lot of sound design. First of all, no footsteps. What's up with that? This game totally could do with some footsteps. You gotta up the creepy atmosphere of this. You're in these creepy dungeons, these dank, creepy dungeons. Footsteps are just a natural thing you want to hear, you know? Ooh, shouldn't have approached that like I did. Big hit. There it is. Oh, this thing definitely hits like a freight train. Oh, I do love the blood splatter, though. Oh, I really do love the blood splatter. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we got something new in there. Oh, level up. Hey, the dragon's familiar voice fills your head. I see you getting started. My mark has absorbed enough essence to increase your power. Choose wisely. Movement speed, attack speed, or mana rates? So I guess the question is, do I want to use my skills more? Do I want to avoid damage more? Or do I want to attack faster? Literally the only 3 things that matter. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the cooldown rate. I like the idea of using my trinkets more often. Let's see. So what do we have here? Steel claws. Combo attack. That is one thing, is you have to base your level up around what you think you'll get in the future. Kind of tricky to do that sometimes. Leap through the air, striking towards the enemy. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, okay. These can work. These can work nicely. I just lay into him, and then I don't have to worry about his friend. Yeah, I think these will work just nicely. And I found a healing potion. Good times. Ah, a shop. Let's see what we got. Ah, this one looks way more fancy than all the other shops. Look at these guys. Kind of push them around. I don't care. You bend to my whim. This is my world. I just let you live in it. Alright, what do we got right here? So, got the health potion. What are you offering me? Another red scarf. Ooh, a strong flaming frost wand. Basic wand capable of summoning frost. Can be used to block attacks. Flaming 31% chance to hit. 7 bonus damage. Frostbolt. Nova. There's a lot of options with this thing. Maybe that'll be my new ranged weapon, huh? 1 goggle. Just a single goggle. But it increases my damage done. And what's this? Frenzying root claws. Why am I liking these claws? Are these similar? Exotic long claws. Short bursts of shadow energy. Again, the music is very fitting. I'm actually really liking the music for this game. It is a much improved step forward for the music in this game from the last time. I think I'm just going to stick with what I have for right now. I'm pretty happy with everything. And oh, wait, I just stole. That was not for me. I gotta kill these dudes now, don't I? I really didn't want to do that. You might want to make that red text or something so I know that I'm stealing before I steal. I mean, I'll know from now on, but before then. Well, I can destroy these guys pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. Sorry, dude. Gonna have to murder you. Really don't get a choice. Blame the developer. It's not my fault, damn it. Uh-oh. Healing potion, maybe. Well, that didn't go great. But hey, I got something. What did I get? Volatile Guardian Trinket. Blasting Shield, huh? Summon an Absorb Shield for protection. If the shield expires without being broken, deal 11 damage to 3 around you. 3 enemies, I assume. Screw it. That's pretty badass. Totally worth the murder. Totally. Throwing daggers, huh? Oh, that's also a trinket. There's a lot of trinkets. And what is that? I think that's another thing. Yeah, that merchant wasn't so tough. And again, it's not really late levels, so I don't know how tough it's supposed to be. Is that... One of these is a secret door, isn't it? Looting bandit. A bandit is drooling over a treasure chest. All this treasure is for me. Rest of the stuff rest of the stuff here is worthless, but the idiots don't know that. So the one glowing treasure chest that has the good stuff in it, who'd have thought? Hi, buddy. Ow. I just want to say hi. Don't have to be rude. Let's do that shield, huh? Oh, he's got a glaive toss. Damn, these claws are nuts. Thanks for the glaive. Guardian Stone. Is that another shield thing? I think it's literally the same thing. Oh no, Volatile Guardian and Guardian Stone. What's this one do? Summon 3 projectiles to strike an enemy. The projectiles must follow you for up to... Or the projectiles will follow you for up to 10 seconds if no enemies are nearby. Slows enemy on hit. Interesting, so we have different takes on these Guardian things. Well, let's give this one a shot. So they'll follow me for 10 seconds, huh? Yeah, they deal a decent amount. Oh no, they're just slow. Probably should be shielding more often. Yeah, that'd be the smart thing to do. Never claimed to be that smart, though. I do want to break this box, though. Give me something in this box. Nothing. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There's a lot of buttons to memorize. Oh, there it is. That was me dead. I was kind of asking for it at that point. I was playing pretty reckless. Ah, okay, so you lose 11 experience, but then you come right back. Not bad. Still have all my gear, too. Kind of thought it'd make me, like, lose some gear or something, but I, go back to the sword until you pick up your gear or something. But I'm okay with this. I have no qualms with the system. That went a lot quicker. I think I'm going to switch back to the Guardian Shield, though. I like that thing. Oh, did he just summon a Guardian or something? Where'd you get that guy from? And where'd that guy come from? No, this ain't no good. Alright, I gotta get this guy first. Oh, this ain't gonna work. There we go. So yeah, League of Legends. I know it's weird that I'm saying that now, but League of Legends, I think this game could learn a bit from the control scheme of League of Legends. What's weird is I'm using the left click to move around, but the right click to attack, and you just attack in place. So I keep wanting to, like, move away, so what I do is I'll right-click away, because I'm thinking League of Legends in my mind, right-click to move. But in actuality, all I'm doing is I'm just standing in place and attacking, and it kind of lowers your mobility curve a little bit. I feel like you can move a lot quicker if right-clicking on enemies moved you to that enemy and attacked them when they were in range, or if you were using a ranged weapon, it attacks them at the range, all that stuff. But left-clicking... for, like, selecting stuff. I don't know. Really, if you just play League of Legends, or any MOBA for that matter nowadays, you'll probably know what I mean. Let's switch back to the Guardian. Volatile Guardian. There we go. Go in with that. Just tank things. Yeah, tank for the win. Why dodge when you can take damage? Alright, one more undiscovered area left. Let's check that out. So this is still all part of Chapter 1. I wonder how many chapters are in this game. Ow. Don't do that. I got one too, see? It's just yours is better. There we go. Much better. Now stop moving me towards him after I attack him. There we go. At least he can't seem to really reach me. This is a good weapon. It's the first one, too, so it's not bad at all. Didn't really get anything out of that, though. Like, I lost a lot of health, but... I wonder if these guys respawned. Oh, they did not. They certainly did not. Oh, they did not. All those blood chunks everywhere. Big old chunks of meat. Well, if my character will resort to cannibalism, at least I know I won't die. Of hunger. A pale hooded figure is inspecting the gates. The gate's secrets are mine alone. You've seen too much already. You'll have to die. This looks familiar. It's kind of like that guy that I beat earlier. Ow. Except this guy deals a lot more damage than he did. Drink that potion, I think. Ow, ow, I'm stuck on a wall. Oh, you were supposed to move across the wall, dude. You're supposed to get stuck on it. No, stop getting stuck on walls. That's how you die. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. All the nope. Dodging, dodging, dodging. Oh, and that's how I died. Tricky. Very tricky. Mainly because of the shape of the room, I feel like. Which I think is actually randomized. I'm not quite sure if the arenas are randomized or not. But I'm pretty sure the entire level design is randomized before the arenas, at least. So it's a fair point that the rooms themselves of the arenas might be randomized. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dodge. Dodge, and then the rapid fire. And I get 2 hits in, and I keep moving. I feel like that's going to be the pattern of battle for a little while. Hit, hit, dodge. Walk, 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 walk. Hit, hit, oh. Oh, that hit. Oh, that hit. Shouldn't have hit. This battle feels just a little stale. It's like once you figure out the pattern, it's really just a question of doing it a lot. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That's right. This was in the battle before, too. Last time I played it. It just takes a while to get to that point. Keep moving. Oh, dodge that. See, that leaves him open again. I actually prefer it when he's starting to do that now, because now I get a second chance to attack him without having to wait forever. There it is. Much better. Much more satisfying. I'd say that you should just open with him being able to do that. You know, when he's doing the big waves, I'm not going to mess with him. When he's doing that ta-ta-ta, like the constant rapid fire, I'm not going to mess with him then either. But then when he's doing that big AoE attack, I get the chance to mess with him again. Alright, found an enchant scroll. Ah, and we also leveled up. You know what? Let's go with the movement speed this time. So I'm just kind of all over the place. Enchant scroll, powerful power. Powerful power, alright. Powerful power plus 14. What are we going to put our... Maybe we'll put them on the claws, huh? Let's put that on and... Let's put that on the claws. There we go. Powerful power on the claws. The powerful power of power. Moving on. Alright. Where to now? Oh, look at that. Let's remember this time not to steal from the chest, huh? Oh, yeah, right here. Fire branch. Oh, shielding fire branch, even. Flame burst, piercing cone damage or something. I don't know. Blink dagger. Plate mail. Oh, that sounds pretty handy. Damage taken minus 10%. Damage done increase, movement increase. So this is all about dealing damage, but this is all about receiving damage. And whatever stability does for me. Less interrupt chance, I guess. Actually, is this just a better version? This is just a better version of what I'm wearing right now. Let's take that. Sell that. Sell the hammer. You can sell most of these things, honestly. Alright. Oh, you can also upgrade gear, huh? Upgrade equipped gear. So how much does it cost to... Oh, you can upgrade up to a max. Okay, so let's upgrade, say... Not my boots. All the stuff's junk. I don't want to upgrade this. Waste of money. I will grab this fire branch, though. Alright, so now I got a magical weapon, huh? Oh, these guys don't want to fight. Oh, now they want to fight. Ow, ow. I was not prepared for this fight. Oh, shouldn't have gotten hit there. Uh-oh. Bad times. Ah, I get a shield every time I hit him. I should do that more often. I don't think the shield stacks, unfortunately. Once you get it, you got it. Alright. Fire bombs. Hey, those are those giant AoE blasts, huh? I don't know, do I want that or the shield? Maybe I want that, because now I have a shielding wand, right? So, let's try the AoE blasts. See how these go. They go well, because people don't tend to move. Ooh, that combo, though. He was not ready for the hurricane. There it is. Yeah, it feels satisfying killing things for the most part. It's pretty good. Chain mechanism. Is that what I think it is? Is that the thing that's been killing me quite a bit? Where is that thing? Chain mechanism. Looks like it is. Yeah, that feels good. Let's try this out a bit. It's not as cool as his was, but whatever. There's a secret here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's like behind these barrels or something that don't actually get destroyed. Let's try a melee weapon. No? Huh. I think that's a bug. Let's see. Complain about moving forward when firing, but you need to click on the enemy to attack, considering the lock-on and all. Yes, but you don't have to move forward. So what I'm getting at, let me explain. Ah, here we go. So these guys, let me switch to my ranged weapon here. If I right-click on them, I want to stand here and fire at them like it's actually doing right now. For whatever reason, it was just the crossbow, I think. But when I was using the crossbow in particular, whenever I tried to just stand and fire at them, he would keep moving forward towards them, which ended up being kind of counterproductive. So I don't want to move towards them. I want to stay at a distance and fire at them, like this. That's the whole point of range combat. Stay at a range. Alright, pretty good. I'm liking this chain mechanism thing, and this shielding fireball is pretty solid. So question marks just mean some kind of events will happen. What those events are, well, we don't know yet. Depends on the place. What is this? Scars of the Descent. What is that cold aura? Feels like something is watching me. I best be on my way as soon as possible. The presence is growing stronger and more sinister. I want to see what it is. Come on. Come at me, bro. Something big and powerful, right? Yeah, look at you. I ain't even scared. Look at this. This guy ain't even that tough. I'm not worried about escape. There is no escape. Well, there are 3 doorways, but yeah. Oh, there it is. There's where I should be fearing things. Oh. Yeah, knocked him down. Music changed. That can't be good. Well, I didn't get anything for it, and he bled purple. It's probably bad that he bled purple. Well, that was an anticlimax. I was kind of expecting something really cool for that. Yeah, I should probably stop doing that. So sometimes I get a shield, but sometimes I don't. I should probably read up on that. It's probably based on time. There it is. Let's go down a little bit. Yeah, I'd say for a top-down RPG, though, it is very engaging. I think there's some roguelike elements in the sense that the game does actually generate the levels. So they seem random every time. Oh, that explosion was outstandingly beautiful. I am okay with everything that explosion was. But once you really get into it, the whole movement mechanics are really solid. I'm really glad I got that movement upgrade, too. That helped out quite a bit. Get all that. Look at that explosion. Magic's the way to go, guys. Especially when your wand does stuff on hit. I forgot you can interrupt people by dashing into them, too. A lot of handy little things here. There's a high skill cap to this game, actually. It's very high. The more you play, the more you learn, the more you can do. The better you can do it. That's the mark of a good game, really. So you gain a little bit of health after every fight. You can actually see the red bar. The dark red is what you get back. So you can kind of plan for how much damage you're willing to take during a fight. But really, the main reason to kill is to get the loot to change your character up. Because again, the only thing that really matters is your loot. Your loot determines your class for the most part. So you might find something nice, or you might find nothing at all. Still, I would have liked to have gotten something for killing that nightmare thing, whatever the heck that was. Would have been worth it. Should have been something good, you know? You can't lead up to something that awesome and then just give me nothing. What do we got here? Another chain mechanism. Is that better than my current one? Let's see. Currently I have a level 5. That is a level... Fire bombs... Chain man. 6. Control. What are these modifiers? Oh, these are my modifiers. Okay, fair enough. Rendering chain, blah, blah, blah. Damage. Slightly better damage. I'll take it. I can sell all this other junk. But again, I do feel like the sound design is the biggest letdown in this game right now, and hopefully the developer can look more into that, into getting some more solid sounds in this game, to make it feel more alive, you know? Because Because right now you're hearing a lot of the same sounds doing a lot of the same things. Most skill activations all contain the same sound. Ooh. Ah, then you got some friends coming in here. That hit sound is pretty much the same for... I think that's like the generic fire hit sound. Like if fire hits you, it's like that crumpling sound, I guess you could call it. Daggers of throwing fireballs. Oh, and a level up. Let's keep going with the movement speed. I'm liking the movement speed. Throwing daggers of fireballs. I'll be damned. Huh. Let's play around with that a little bit, shall we? Oh, I didn't even see this. Great Hammer of Rage. We can sell these all later. Let's try out the next boss. It is unfortunate the music doesn't really loop. It's very obvious when it switches around. The huge augmented man turns to face you. Oh, hey. Are you the volunteer that was supposed to arrive a couple of weeks ago? Come ahead. I've been looking forward to this opportunity to test my experimental weapons on you. Ah, look at him with his piercing red eyes. He wants to kill me. Yeah, I would say, honestly, stick with the range combat. It seems like the best way to go so far. I don't know how long that'll last, but it definitely feels more satisfying than a lot of the non-range combat has so far. The non-range combat mostly just feels like I'm whacking someone in the face. This I'm actually moving around. I have high mobility, which ends up transferring over to being very important. Oh, mistakes were made. Heal myself maybe a little. There it is. Level up. Landmines. Yeah, those are some experimental weapons, alright. Create a trap, 5 units array, max 3. Well, let's see it. Alright, so it's wherever I point. Kind of slow, but it might be handy. Let's move on to one more level. I do wish there was more music. The one song is... It works, but only so well. It's a very distinct song, which means when you hear it a lot, you're going to realize you're hearing it a lot. It's kind of the downside of distinctness. Let's sell that. Hold on to the fireballs. Hold on to the chain mechanism. Sell the glaive. I might want to try a new melee weapon in the near future. I do have the Reaver. Blade Storm. That sounds badass. Then again, I have this great Rage Hammer. Also, that interrupts. So those firebombs can go bye-bye. Don't need the shield anymore. Shadow Trinket. Void Binding. There's so much here. There's a lot of options. Ooh, Power Armor. That sounds good. Passive Frost Burst. Strike all enemies around you. Slows an enemy for 1 hit. Trigger from damage taken. Yeah, I'll buy that. That sounds awesome. Way better upgrade. Ooh, look at how badass that looks. Again, though, the texture work. Then again, I forgot. I did turn the graphics down all the way. So that might be why the texture work looks so bad. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner. I was having some lag issues. I wanted to make sure that I could do something about it. So that might be why the textures look the way they do. They might actually look way, way, way better. That slow is already handy. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about the landmines. They're a little slow. I'd say I want to stick with probably the real damage dealer. Oh, you're still alive. There you go. Yeah, let's switch it back to the chain mechanism, I think. I was really digging that. Now, one thing I did notice is enemies take a second to look at me before they attack me when I enter a room. It's a lot, especially for the bosses. The bosses literally sit there and threaten me, and then the fight starts, and then they don't do anything. It's a little disconnect between what the game's telling me and what the game's doing. The game's like, oh, I'm going to kill you because I can, and then they're just like, I'll wait for you to strike first. Self-defense and whatnot. So I don't think they care much about self-defense. Flaming Twin-Tip Spear. Health Potion. Always accept the health potions. Yeah. Feels good to blow things up. Glaive toss. That's my trick. Sometimes I can just stand and take the damage because I know I'm going to get the health back. Let's go straight for the boss. I think I'm in a good place right now. Yeah, it's definitely a high mobility game. The better you are at high mobility games, the better you'll be at this game, no doubt. Oh. There it is. I was wondering when to get a shield again. Bandit Blade. Keep moving forward. Yeah, the healing sound is another one that I don't think really fits. The healing sound's kind of an odd one. That sound. It doesn't really fit the feel of healing to me for some reason. I don't really know what I'd define that sound as, but healing isn't really what comes to mind. It's definitely a positive sound, don't get me wrong. But I just don't think it's the positive sound that I would associate with healing, you know? Alright, Skullbreaker Big Boss. A would be a hero, A? A would be a hero, A. That's, no. My lackeys seem to be slacking off, so I'll just deal with you myself. Well, you can try. Exploding arrows. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an attack. One of the first legitimate attacks I've seen in a little while, actually. Oh. Healing potion would be good right about now. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe another one. Yeah, this guy's pretty quick. I'm gonna have to try to interrupt him more. Good thing I borrowed these. Oh god, no, 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 you aren't allowed to have mines. The last guy had mines. How do I disarm those? Is there even a way for me to disarm those? Or do I just have to kind of work around them? Heal? Oh, I'm out of heals. Damn. I wasted all my heal potions on that fight. That did not pan out. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to be more melee-ass, like, more of a melee guy against this guy. So let's see what I got here. First of all, stick with the fireball daggers, I think. And a Blade of Rage. Let's try this Reaver. Ah, yeah, I think that'll do nicely. You know what, I should probably also buy some potions. How much money I got? I got plenty. Yeah, they're cheap as hell. Sheesh. I should always stock up on as many potions as I can. They're only 8. I think they should cost a little more than 8. A would-be hero. Oh, someone who would be a hero. I don't know why. That sentence just did not jive with me. Wacky, wacky. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Let's get another health potion. Crap. He's got a lot of range. A lot of this stuff I think I just gotta block. I'm getting too used to dodging. I gotta remember I can also block. Jeez, these mines everywhere, though. I don't know if you can actually do anything about those except for touch them. I don't know how they really go away. They don't seem to go away over time. So how do you deal with that? Oh, no, I didn't want to walk towards him. There it is, level cleared. Just gotta spam them health potions. They do make you wait a little while with health potions, which is nice. Pick up the spiky armor. Give me that. What's the spiky armor do? Does that do what I think it does? Passive trigger from damage. Spiky deals damage. Yup. And slows on hit. Nice. Good armor. Alright, I think we're gonna call it there, but that is the beginning of Chapter 2. Let's see if much has changed real quick. Oh yeah. Whole new area, new music, new everything. Nice look, too, I gotta say. But I think we will call it there, ladies and gentlemen. This game is currently on early access. And it's a game, like I said, I've checked it out a few times before. Oh, new enemies. Fun times. And I think it's definitely improved quite a bit since the first time I've checked it out. So I'm very happy to see that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dragonpath. Top-down action RPG with a big emphasis on movement. Go check it out. Gotta kill this guy first. Or die in the process.